He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find his freedom, 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 oh, freedom.
What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob Rakowski. I am in paradise, walking the lake right now, enjoying the beautiful day. It was raining before. It was supposed to rain all day, but you can't rain on my parade because I am just gonna ball no matter what. And I hope you all have that same attitude. No matter what goes on, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna show up, you're gonna be your best, you're gonna enjoy life, and you are just gonna own the world. And I have a really, really interesting short story to share with you guys really quickly. Hey, Shelly. Here, as I'm walking the lake, I actually am just about to start my my work and my calls and blah, 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 blah. And what do you know? I hear somebody behind me talking about their network marketing business. It was two girls, and one of them was kind of complaining about the pressures of building a business and how it's hard if you have a full-time thing. And, you know, it was good, and she's having fun with it, but she's a little bit stressed with that and her full-time job. And they were just walking past me, and I said, "Are you talking about a network marketing business?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "No way, what do you do?" And she was like, "We do this, da-da-da-da-da." And, I said, "Oh, wow, that's awesome." She said, "Do you do network marketing too?" I said, "Yeah, absolutely." "What company?" "Organo, blah, 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 blah." I talked about it for a little bit. Talked about what she did for like maybe 10. It wasn't a long of a conversation, probably 5-10 minutes. And related to her and just listened to all of her kind of discontentments with it. And then she said, "What about you? How long have you done Organo? And what do you do full time?" I said, "I do Organo full time, blah, blah, blah." We talked for a little bit and just shared with her a little bit of the lifestyle about being able to work from the lake and do all these beautiful things and just enjoy the day and be in control, and gave her some encouragement. And she was a little upset with it though. And at the very end of the conversation, I said, I guess that leads me to ask, are you fully committed to what you're doing, or are you at all open to anything else? And she said, "You know what? Right now I am fully committed." And I just said, "That's fine, no problem." Now, I met with some discontentment, but she's currently really happy with what she's doing. I'm not looking to take anybody away from what they're doing, but I said, "You know what? I hear you. May we connect on social media?" Absolutely. Added them on Instagram. We're now connected. Now, it doesn't matter to me if it is 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, 10 years, even 50 years from now. I am in this for the long term, so I'm not going to try to attack anybody and twist anybody into my business. Not to say that we don't need the skills of moving people along and bam-famming, but here's the thing. Most people, as Dr. Bob mentioned on the Millionaire Mentorship call last night, in fact, 80% of people take 5 to 12 exposures in order to make a decision. So guess what I did? Made an exposure, made a connection with her and her friend, right? Made and established a new relationship just by listening. And it's not so much the situation that happened, but I want you to listen to the play-by-play, if you go back and listen to this again, of how it happened. I listened to her. I made a connection with her. I made her laugh. I listened to her discontentments. I asked her about them. I didn't talk about myself much, just gave her enough, though, to know that there's some kind of opportunity behind me and who I am. So obviously we're connected. Very happy to connect. And that leads me to my next point, the Organo opportunity call tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. The number is 832-225-5806, 832-225-5806. PIN would be 30125 pound, 30125 pound. I'm going to be on there doing the OG opportunity call, giving it my absolute best, sharing from the heart, giving the presentation. Everybody should have guests on there to get some new signups. I'm going to absolutely light it up. How do you invite to an opportunity call? Very simple. Just like you'd invite to an OG mixer, except you just say, "Hey, I have a spot for you," or You know, first off, clear the time. What are you doing this evening? At 8? Nothing. Okay, great. I might actually have something for you. Really? What's that? Well, I'm not sure if there's any space left, but one of my business partners is actually doing a call, kind of an interview, kind of an overview, sharing about what we do. And it was something that I heard you mention. You wanted to make some more money. I can't guarantee you a position because we're pretty tight on positions. We're pretty full, actually, but I might have some space available on this call. Let me see if there's any space available, and if there is, I can reserve you a spot. You know, get them the, something like that. Get them the information, have the value, be in a hurry, show value, take it away, put them on the call, and let's rock. Keep it OG.
He knew the world was out for grabs, and he searched to find it. Freedom, freedom.